Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Cities Skylines. We're on Series 2, episode number 32. I'm going to hit play and we're going to link this in somehow. And I'm not sure how, but I think what we kind of want to put in is a rail network. And I'm thinking it needs to go up here somehow. So let's have a look at our trains. It's really one of these, isn't it? Can we get it up there? If we can put it in up there, it'd be great. I kind of want to do it there. And I know that's going to create... Oh, that's not too bad. It's a bit steep. It's a little bit steep. Can I go up one? No. Ah, there we go. That's better. Like that, and then down. And then we need to get it into our network somehow. So where's our best point of origin? Would be that one, I would say. And I want to see if I can expand this one then. Now, what I need to do is, I believe, a little pathway along there. And then I think it will lock onto that, will it not? No. Maybe it needs to be a roadway. Probably needs to be a road. Let's just come up that way. There we go. And kind of that wants to go forward. Because I'm sure this doesn't... It needs to go there. So... Let me just... I need to get that there. Let's try that. I need to get the spacing right. There was a tutorial about it showing me how to do it and I forgot to watch it. There we go, that's right. Get rid of those. That's spaced it out better. I don't think I've spaced the other one correctly. Where's our main one? No. But I don't mind that. We could fix that. We could fix it, but then I might lose the stations, so I'm not going to fix it. What I'm going to do is we're just going to run a line out of that one and around to the other one. So this one's going to come out and it's going to go that way, around there. Oh, we could almost go underneath. Let's do it. Underneath there, and then we'll come back up over here like that. Oh, that looks good like that. And then we'll get it go over there. And then like that. There we go. That looks good. So we've got a train network going around. So we need to add a line to that. So it's from there out to there and then back into that to complete the line. There we go. Right, well, we're not having that colour train, I can tell you that much. I think it should be a light blue one. Airport link, we call it, that do. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Go under there. There we go, I like that. Our money's growing as well. I like that a lot. And we can add other links in, so we could effectively come up to that one as well. We could expand. But I like that. Now obviously we need to... Where is he going? Wow! Seriously, that was dangerous. Did you see how he landed? That's quite scary. What we need to do is we'll have to be cautious of what we put in front of this. Purely, let's get rid of this road. because of the fact that it's going to have planes crashing otherwise. So what we need to do, I think we'll do a little. I don't think we'll have. Oh, look at that! That goes nicely that way, like that. And we'll do that, and we're gonna do very light residential, because you always have residential by. Actually, should we do commercial? Let's do commercial. No, commercial will be too big, won't it? Let's do residential. Let's see what that copes with. There we go. Someone's going to build a house. You always have like houses like near the runways because they like take over your houses. My last flat used to be on the loop for it. I don't know where that motorway's going. We could loop that motorway back round and in here. No, we won't. We're doing good. I like that little runway. We need to develop this area a bit more. We can put in again. I'm going to do light commercial. Let's do it to there. Can't do it that side, which is fine, but we can put a little pedestrian crossing in there, which will like tie into the port there. I'm thinking we'll put one in here as well. I like that. I like that. That's pretty sweet. A few commercial shops. They've got no power. Right, we need to get power over here. Let's put in a proper power plant somewhere. Should we put it over here? Extend that road out. I'm just going to have a straight road over here for some utilities. So we'll put power over here. Let's put it right at the end. And we'll also put garbage. I'm going to put the recycling centre actually. Slope too steep? No. We can put it before the trees then, that'll do. That'll do. I like that. We want power cables running down here. Like that. There we go. So that will power that zone. We need to get power across to there. We're probably going to be looking at having to build it up a bit. Like that. And then down. Like that. That will get power to there. There we go. We can probably get rid of that if I make a link in somewhere. Should we make the link in here? Let's make a link in here. Actually, if we just build some shops in there, it will link itself. There we go. We'll put a little shop on the. Let's have a corner shop there. Look. There we go. Wow. Water. We've got water there, haven't we? What's wrong with the water? Are we short on water? We are. Oh no! Quick! We need a water pump. Where are we going to put that? We had pumps here. We could add another one in there really quickly. Let's put some here. I'm going to put a couple in. Come on, that should link. Why won't that link? Right, that should sort out our water problem. And we need sewage, which we're chucking all the sewage over here. I'm going to put another one over here if I can. Out the way. That should sort out our water problems. Right. Apart from the fact it doesn't reach, but it will now. There we go. Just want that up like that. I like that up the end there. kind of works, apart from the little step getting in, but apart from that it looks good. So we need to add, add workers, add residential, and commercial. To this area. We need more workers for this, so what I want to do, I don't want this to be too gritty like it was. I really don't want it to be too gritty. So what I'm thinking we'll do is we'll follow this tree line a bit around here. I want to kind of bring it in there, but it's not going to go. Around like that, so they can go around that way. Let's bring that. Oh, it would take that out, wouldn't it? Well, we can put another building in there, that's fine. Like that. Some of these should have been like this actually. That should be that road. And we'll do our usual little trick. That, like this, like that. We'll make that little residential area there. So let's cover that area in. I don't want to go on the main road if I can help it. We'll do that, and that'll add in more properties which will aid that workers. We're on our way to 100k. I'm not going to end it at 100k. We've still got the odd worker problem over here. It's not too bad. We're nearly back up to 1 million as well, which is good. Right, I want to add more offices up here as well. So this is our science park. I want to keep on progressing this area, so I think we're going to do a little bit of a road there. I know it does put in traffic lights again. I'll have to live with that. I don't want it that far actually. What I want to do is like that. That needs to be that one. Oh, come on. There, like that. There we go. And then we'll do a couple of roads in. Like that. I think that'll work. Now, can we add, not a crossing, I want pathway. Will that work from there? No. Oh, that's annoying. That looks horrid. I was hoping we could go on like that, but it won't let me do it. Could we go like that, perhaps? Oh, look at that. That's kind of alright. If we did that from there to there, sort of works. Because what I wanted to do was, you use the plus sign for this, by the way, guys, to get the other trees up. I'll fill in this area and have a. Ooh. Like this, add a few different trees in like that. So we add a bit of a field area in here, and then we're going to cover in all the inside of this and that bit there with offices. That'll work. I don't want that side. There we go. More jobs. How high do you reckon we can get the population, guys? How high? The fact that I've got a much more killer of a PC This game's actually starting to tax my CPU a little. Oh, that's fairly clear now. I need to do some over here as well. I'm going to put commerce over here. I'm going to expand this over here. And have a shopping district. There we go. That's at Sunnyside Park. And we need to probably have a look at our parks, because obviously some of our areas aren't going to be very well accommodated. So I'm going to put one in there, which will hopefully encourage that. Flick back to there and put a crossing in there so they can cross over. Back to Park View, because obviously we're going to have some over here. I think we should have a tennis court. Oh yeah, tennis courts at the back here. Put one each side. Because that'll look good. Can I get... I know it's overkill. Oh, I can. That's like a campus. They're going to love that. They can all play tennis at that. That's like the University of Tennis. University of Tennis. That works really well. And I think we'll put... Oh, it means losing a few of these houses though. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to put a football field in there. Just imagine that out there. Look at that view. All these ships there. This is right. Wondering if we need to add multiple ones of these in to keep up. Don't know what your views are on that. And we should expand the residential over here. Why? Because we can. We haven't done it yet, because that will help finish off this area up here. Up round through there, like that. And that's Bedford Hills, isn't it, I think? Yeah, Bedford Hills. There we go. Because that area is now like filling out nicely, right there. Still got some issues here. It's not far off. Just a few more homes would sort that out. But I want to carry on developing this area. So let's whack in some more roads. We like our wacky roads. Like that. Like that. Like that. We've got water all the way over here. Not quite. And then we can put in... I'm going to keep the low residential here. I quite like this. Coming out this side. And we'll put some pathways in. I'm going to do that one there. Take that one out. Just going to block that. Right. Pathways. I wonder why it was going straight. We haven't got my squiggly lines on. I can follow the power lines down. Like that. Getting that one in there. Coming around here. A little bit not very good, but. Oh, I wanted that to go a little bit further than that. Not quite there. perfect where that linked. It just wasn't perfect. Where it went to. There we go, like that. These planes look ridiculous. We're back up to 1.1 mil, which is good. That's growing. We need probably some parks over here. We want small ones. Let's put these ones in. Because we need this area to be. I'm going to put it there. We'll sort that. We don't need that power line now there. We don't need that one in. So that's going to there. We'll take it back as far as that. Get rid of that. I like this being lowlands, and then maybe over this side or something we'll do some tall buildings in this area. I don't know yet. But I kind of like the low capacity housing to expand up. We're at 91,000 pop. It's going up, which is good. We've had a few fires over here. Everywhere's catching fire. Traffic's flowing a bit better. Still got this massive thing where it's like going, oh, we all need to go in one lane. And change lanes. We'll make that right turn only. It's because they're all going up there. Look at the traffic. Wow. Really need it. When you get this high, traffic becomes an issue. There's nothing we can do. I can get rid of that now, can't I? Yes, I want to demolish that. What? What the hell? Seriously? These planes? That is mental, their flight paths. Watch them take off in a minute. That is ridiculous. Watch this one go off, or maybe this one. They're looping down. I understand that, but watch this guy take off here. What? He was all right. I don't know why they're taking off vertical like that. That is ridiculous. I'm thinking we might also add in. Well, I need to carry on my parks theme anyway. No, we're not worried about that. Where are we? We need one over here. Put one in there. That's pretty much done. We'll put one at the end there, and that should cope with that. And maybe one. Let's pop in there, just to keep those buildings rising in wealth. I'm not too worried about there. We need more than one park over here though, so we'll put another one in. See if that helps. We need to change parks as well. There we go, we'll do that. There we go, getting a bit more high wealth in that. I want a big park. Let's put a big park there. There we go. I like that. Oh, we've got no services over here. Got no services. We will need services. They'll love the fire brigade. There you go. That'll help. Should we put? I can't put the hospital there. It's too tall. Kind of need it over here somewhere, or maybe over here. Let's build it. I know what we can do. We'll build a road parallel to the track. Come in there like that, and then we'll put our hospital up there. It won't fit now because we built it too close. Built it too close. Like that. There we go. That's better. And we're going to put a couple of those in. And we need a police station. I think that would be good. Up the end there, like that. And that sort of climb up. Now I do know we've got a bit of an issue there. I can sort that out by adding in some. Oh, I don't want large, do I? Or will they have would have taken off by then? I think we can safely do some large. down there. And around like that. I don't want that one. And we'll do light from there. Down there like that. We'll try that. Bro, put some buildings in. We need power. Just hope they won't go too tall. Mind you, with their vertical takeoff abilities, I think we'll be fine. Still getting the odd one over here, look. What we have more. Still need just a little tad more residential over here. So I'm going to go like that and hope for the best. I don't think I can squeeze any more out. I could convert a bit of the shopping, to be fair. Should we do that? Let's do this. Let's just do that. We'll convert that to residential. And we'll make those two residential. We'll make that one and that one. Okay, just squeeze a little bit more residential in there for those workers. That burnt down because we didn't have the fire station. We've got a fire station now. All is okay. That is ridiculous. That is. Well, money's going back up. We need some offices. I think we're going to put offices here. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to run an avenue this way. Can I can upgrade this, can't I? But I'll have to move the hospital and that. But that's fine. I can do that. Bit of a hill there, but never mind. That will do. I quite like that actually, where it goes into narrow in front of the hospital. I don't know if that's going to create some traffic problems. It may, but I think we can do something like that, and then we'll have a little no parking one up there, and we'll come out like that. And we're getting a bit hilly on this side, which is going to be a little bit of an issue. And we do what we did with the other one up the top by going something like that. That looks horrible, but that'll do. Like that. Look at that. That's weird. It's like an E. Right, have we got water that side? Yeah, got water. So we're going to add offices in to this area here. Done lots this episode. So much, we're nearly there. We need more low residential workers. I have to squeeze them over this side somehow. I don't want to use this forest. I kind of wanted to keep that forest. We can get a little bit into it though. This would be quite a little bit different actually. We can do it this way. I'm not going to overdo this. Because what I want is these to go around there like that. They can go around like that. And I need to check water because I don't think I've got enough going up here. As I thought, we will have that. There we go. And they'll have little cul-de-sacs going into the trees, which is pretty cool. I like that. Try and meet that demand. 92,000 we're at. We're 8,000 short. We're 8,000 short. It's pretty good. This is going to all be offices that side, I think. And then with a little bit of where's our change lanes? That can be left turn only. That's left turn only. I don't want that turning left. I want that as a right turn only. I want that as a right turn only and that as a left turn only. Actually, no, I'll keep that as that. And that just goes up there. We'll sort out going back. That can be a right turn only. That's a right turn only. Right turn only. It might move the traffic out a bit better, you see. Oh, that's wrong. That needs to be this. That's better. That could have been a bit of a booby. Oh, that'll work. We'll leave the traffic lights in on this area for now. Abandoned Dreams is coming back. We're going to develop this area. That's lovely. I still want to fill out this. We won't do that this episode because we're at 31 minutes. So I'm going to hit the pause button. Right, pause button, not the speed button. But yeah, we finally... Ooh. That's just workers. I need more workers over this side, which is fine. How's our... Does our... Look at that. No passengers on board. Hopefully they will start using... These planes are ridiculous. They really are. But guys, that's it for today. So if you've liked the video, hit the like button. Feel free to comment down below any tips, ideas or questions you got. Chuck them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I have noticed that Google's changed the way comments work on YouTube and I've been missing some, so I do apologise because they no longer come up on the little bell icon, all of them. Most of them do, but not all of them. So I've gone back the last couple of weeks and answered what I could, and I'll do it a different way now. So hopefully I should keep up. I'll put the links to Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and donations all in the channel description, in the video description. But make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you share out all these videos, guys. So until the next time, it's goodbye from me for now. Goodbye.